What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Gmias World. Today we're going to be talking about the best free rising star that you should select right now. I want to go ahead and make sure you guys stay up to date with it. Shout out to YouTube. They've been sending over a lot of new viewers, a lot of recommendations on the Next Up page. So if you guys are new to the channel, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe. You will get everything that you need about Ultimate Team from this channel to make sure that you guys are up and running and well to go. Up and running and ready to go. Is that how it's supposed to go? Yeah, that's pretty much the way it's supposed to go. So let's go ahead and let me show you what's happening. So pretty much a lot of you guys that have been asking me, okay, Gmia, why didn't I get my free card? You did not have 60 stars as of November 10th, 2021. So what happens is it goes by milestones, and this was the most recent milestone with the Wildcard Wednesday for week 9 through 12. So you may have to wait an additional week to get it. You may need to wait more. But this is what they've been doing, and it's actually a really, really good way for you to get free cards every single, like, I guess, fourth week out of the Wildcard Wednesday. So I think it's a pretty good system that they have going on right now. I do personally have an issue with the NCAT situation. Bruh, meow. But it is a way for you guys to build your teams a little bit more effectively, efficiently, and cheaper. That's the main word that you want to use. So these are the 5 players that we're going to be talking about today. I could have chose any one of them for free. If you guys go back to my most recent live stream, just go back, like if you're at Gmias World on the channel, just check the live stream section and you'll see that I show you the packs and everything, and we chose to go with Adafi away. Okay, so the reason behind it, I'm going to show you why, but realistically, the top 2 players you should choose is either away or Greedy Williams. And I'm going to show you why in a second as your free player if you haven't already chose it. But that's the beautiful thing about it. What I try to do every single day is make sure that whenever there's new content, we talk about it early. So if you tune into my live streams, that's where it's very interactive. And you can actually see me showing you, testing the players out, and doing things according to those type of, plans to let you see before you actually make the decision, because it is a decision that you're going to have to keep because it's an NCAT. You can't do nothing else with it. All you can do is quick sell it for a minimal amount of training afterwards. So I'm going to show you how Away looks, maxed out, because we're temporarily taking a look at him. But before we go to that, I'm going to show you also Greedy Williams, because if you have a Browns theme team, he's a monster. But we have to be totally honest. It's not a lot of us that have Brown theme teams. I know people are like, yo, Gmias, why are you hating on the Browns? I'm not. I'm just saying, based on like the top theme teams, he's like gonna be like a 97 speed or something crazy, but a lot of people won't have him because many people are not using that theme team. It's not a knock on the Browns as a team. When you're playing Madden, you want the best possible theme team because you don't want to go out there and lose because you're a fan of a team. Now, shout out to all of you guys that actually go out there and do that, and you're running around with a Browns theme team, because every now and again they'll give you a player like this. Well, you'll say, wow, bro, I'm happy I'm a Browns fan. So he gets powered up to 93. You add the 2 strategy cards, that's a 95, and in the theme team, 97. So he's a 97 6'2 player. This card is wild and ridiculous on a Browns theme team. If he's not, and you just have the strategy cards, and you get the +2 speed, most players at this point right now is all of that 95 speed threshold. The difference with him is that he's 6'2", so he's a big corner, and that's huge, right? So you could definitely work with that. A 68 impact block, and he has a 63 block shed. So he's pretty good at the cornerback position. But again, 95 speed, I don't really care about it because my slowest corner is 95 speed on the Raiders theme team. So it doesn't really concern me in this regard with him. But if you are a Browns theme team, or you're looking for a free card that you want to choose to build your team up, maybe he's the guy. You know what I'm saying? If it works, it works. That's pretty much what it goes with on that. Now, as we go through the rest of them for this week's release, we have, Kadarius Toney. This guy's a 5'11 guy. Like, if you want to run around with a guy like this, Giant fans, it doesn't really work in the game itself because the undersized players, I guess you could put them in the slot, put them on a drag, and have fun, but they're not really that good unless they can go up and get it. And he has an 85 jump. Like, everything about him is like, all right, bro, if you're a Giants fan, you're not happy about this, dude. Like, you're looking at it like, what? Like, okay, you're going to look the other way. But again, powered up 93, you get the strategy cards, 95 speed. Maybe it works for someone, just not me. You know what I'm saying, bro? So I would not recommend that guy. That guy is gone. Then you have, Joe Burrow and Jordan Fuller. So we'll take a look at Joe Burrow real quick. He does not get Hot Route Master. Many of you guys already know that. We're all looking for a gunslinger, Hot Route Master quarterback. that's probably going to be here either for the Harvest promo, which is in a couple weeks, or for the Christmas promo, just to keep it a little bit balanced, because it is going to be quite ridiculous when that does happen. So we got to watch that and see how it works. But I played with him in the challenge. He's not a bad quarterback as far as release, and when you play in the challenge, they don't give you any abilities. So he was really, really good in that aspect. You guys can go ahead and pick and choose how you want to do it. That's up to you. But again, he's formidable. You know, he's not bad, but he's not somebody I would take as the free card. There's a lot of other quarterbacks that you can use that you could probably have a little bit more success with. And then we have Jordan Fuller. All right. Now, this guy right here, 6'2", big guy. All right. Go to 92, add the other 2, 94 speed. I would personally go Jeremy Chin with a 94 speed with those, strategy cards at 6'3", as opposed to this guy. The most feared Jeremy Chin. That's what I would do. Again, it's your preference. If you're a Rams theme team, 6'2" is actually really, really good. So you can go with that and see how that works for you, and just let it stay like that, bro. All right? Jordan Fuller. So those are the other 4 guys. You got Greedy Williams, Joe Burrow, right? Greedy Williams, Joe Burrow. Who was the other guy? Greedy Williams, Joe Burrow. We looked at Kadarius Toney, and then we just looked at Joe. Is that the other guy? Because we should be 4 here, because the other guy is 92 overall. So Joe Burrow, Jordan Fuller, Kadarius Toney, and who was the other? Greedy Williams. All right, so you saw all the 4 there. Now I'm going to go over to my actual squad, because we have Away on the squad, and he was the card that we chose for free. Now keep in mind, you get the power-up for free, and you get the actual card, but you have to spend for the training. All right, that is very important. You have to actually spend for the training. So 6'5", 257, 92 speed. If you're a Ravens theme team right now, that dude is coming off the edge at 94. It's disgusting. Like, it's really, really nasty. He right now, because that finesse move is so low, you're going to need to have an ability on him. Power moves is great. I prefer the power move guys over everything, so I'm utilizing him right now with under pressure, because for some reason under pressure is just screaming. I played an idiot earlier. I didn't get one accurate pass off. He just had under pressure. It was just like really disgusting. And just so you know, if you don't have under pressure, you could be on the guy's shoulders, the quarterback's shoulders, wrapping him around in a pretzel. He will still throw the ball accurately. It is a very, very bad situation, but you have to have the ability on him. That is all I can tell you. If you want to go another route, that is on you. I'm just giving you guys the insight into it. You can make the choice however you would like. All right? But this is how we're utilizing him. As of right now, he's been really, really good for me. I don't know, for those of you guys that are wondering, like, yo, what's the deal? I think he's really, really good. All right? But again, you're going to have to make that decision yourself and go through it with your free card. But that's pretty much what it is right now. He is the highest overall of the 92, so it makes sense that you would probably go for him to kind of boost your team a little bit more. But it's on you. However you guys would like to do it, that's the way that I would choose to go ahead and rock with it. But again, everybody has their preference. That's what I went with. I went with Owe to kind of see how it is. And he's been screaming in that 4-3 even, bro. So that's pretty much where we are right now. Let me know what you chose for free, and let's talk about it. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. You have an unbelievable day. One love, y'all.